Hey there on VIP Kidlands, Teacher Christy back again. Everything VIP Kid awesome. Hey, I've got a rant today, a little bit of a pet peeve that I have, and it goes like this. How are you today? I'm fine, thanks. What on earth does this mean? First of all, the question is a bit meaningless because we rarely mean how are you. Second of all, I'm fine tells you exactly nothing. Well, a little bit worse than that. I'm fine tells you I don't want to talk to you. And if you're a parent who has kids, you know this because you say, how is school? They say, fine. And there's nowhere to go from there. It's fine. It's fine what? What does fine mean? This isn't a conversation. Don't get me wrong. We have to teach our young learners how to give the appropriate social response. And the appropriate social question is, how are you? The appropriate response is, I'm fine, thanks. But I think in order to teach fluency, in order to teach communication skills, in order to help them be successful and memorable, especially in the business world, we need to do better than that. I have so many students, level 5, who, if I ask them anything other than how are you, they're completely lost. If I say, how was your day? They're lost. This is not a communication then, this is a parent situation. So my challenge for you guys and my challenge for me is to not only ask a better question, but to give and provide and help them formulate better answers. One of the questions that I ask every one of my students that are probably 2-5 and above is, how was your day? It's very difficult to give a one-word answer to this because I'll keep pushing. Did you go to school today? What classes did you have? Did you like your classes? And really pushing them to expand on that beyond fine. As my students get to level 4 with a better comprehension, I teach them that answering I'm fine, thanks might be socially appropriate, but it doesn't make you memorable. It doesn't help you build communication. It doesn't help you be successful in the business world. Let's come up with some different answers and some different questions. So I challenge you guys to take that opportunity in the first few minutes of every lesson to at least expand that sort of introductory small talk. And I prepare my students for this by telling their parents in feedback. I would like Joey to be prepared to tell me 2 or 3 things about his day at the beginning of every class. And my students that have me regularly are trained. They know. The first thing I'm going to ask them was, how was your day? And they actually work with their parents to prepare a couple things to say to me. This is great. It fosters conversation, fosters connection, allows me to interact with them, allows me to teach them fluency that's beyond sort of that parroting response. It's great. It gives a parent something to do. So that's a great strategy that I've used. And it's something that I would challenge you to maybe implement. I would like our kids to be able to give more elaborate, more fluent answers to questions like that. Beyond that, as a psychologist, a thought that I want to leave with you is that when you ask questions to people, how are you? And the answer is fine, thanks. You're actually telling that person to stop talking, right? In fact, half the time we're down the hall before they actually answer us. Or when you come home and you ask your spouse, how was your day? It was fine. That just cuts off conversation. It cuts off communication. You know, are there ways that we can use language to build relationships and to build connections to be more elaborate and to allow us to connect with each other? Well, Christy's thought for the day. Let me know what you think. Hey, you like these daily blogs? Go ahead and hit subscribe, hit like. See you tomorrow.